Mavis Camera has got a big update which adds two key new features that are so good, it has now replaced Blackmagic Camera for 80% of my pro video needs on iPhone. Mavis Camera v7.4 adds support for open gate capture and LUT support, and as is typical of the clever team behind Mavis, they do something truly unique with LUTs that I've not seen in any other app, but we'll get to that in just a moment. While Mavis is completely free, these two new features are included in the Filmmaking in-app purchase, which is just $9.99 and incredibly good value as a one-time purchase. Let's start with a quick look at Open Gate recording, which is not just limited to the iPhone 17 Pro, it works perfectly on my iPhone 14 Pro too. To capture in Open Gate in Mavis, open Settings, Camera and Mic, and tap on Resolution. Here we can now choose Open Gate and Open Gate 4K. Why the two Open Gate options? Simply because Apple limits Open Gate when used with Apple Log to 1920 by 1440. Open Gate 4K only supports Rec 709 capture. These limitations apply to all third-party apps, and there is no workaround available for developers. As Apple Log is way more important to me than 4K resolution, I'll choose Open Gate and tap back. Next, under color space, I'll choose Apple Log 2, and when we return to the camera, we are now capturing using the full sensor in Apple Log, which is a great addition to this app. Next, let's look at the all-new LUT functionality, which can be accessed from the main camera interface by tapping on the brush icon. Here we get two categories, Filter LUTs and Preview LUTs. Let's start with Filter LUTs. As you can see, Mavis ships with 6 Filter LUTs included, and they actually look really good and are available for all supported color spaces, even HDR. We get Bleach Bypass, Bunny, Cinematic, IR, which is an infrared filter emulation that targets greens and works well for landscapes, Monochrome, which is a more standard black and white film look, and a vintage film look. Because these are categorized as filter LUTs, they will automatically be recorded to your clip when selected from the filter category, meaning you don't need to apply your look in post, ideal for fast turnarounds and getting the film look in camera. We know the LUT is being recorded to our clip as a filter because the LUT brush icon has a red icon over it, and if we tap on it, at the top we can see record is selected, but we don't have to record the included filter LUTs to a clip, however. We can select Preview instead to have it applied in the preview only. Preview LUTs will display a blue eye next to the LUT button, and to disable your LUT, just select No LUT to remove it. So those are the built-in filter LUTs. Next, let's look at the other category of LUTs included in Mavis Camera, Preview LUTs. Under Preview LUTs, we get accurate log to Rec 709 normalization LUTs for Apple Log 1 and 2 that preserve middle gray, unlike Apple's own official log to Rec 709 LUT. And because these are categorized as Preview LUTs, when I tap to apply one, it is applied in the preview only, as signified by the blue eye icon over the LUT button, and not recorded to the clip by default like filter LUTs are. Of course, if we did want to record a preview LUT to our clip, we can of course enable that here or disable it entirely. So LUTs in the filter category simply default to recording the LUT to the clip, and LUTs in the preview category simply default to being displayed in the preview only. Now let's learn how to import a custom LUT into Mavis Camera by tapping on Options at the bottom of the LUT menu. Scroll to the bottom and tap Import to launch the iOS Files browser. Navigate to where your LUT is stored, for example under Downloads. I'll start by selecting the Gloat LUT for Apple Log, the greatest LUT of all time, which is linked in the pinned comment, and tap Open. First, we can choose a category. Again, this will simply define whether it is automatically recorded to the clip as a filter or displayed in the preview only. For best results, always apply your LUTs in post, so I'll choose Preview LUTs for the category. Next, you can rename your LUT if required, but I don't need to. Now we need to define the input format, which in the case of the Gloat LUT is Apple Log. Tap back, and for the output format, this should be set to Rec 709 SDR. Then tap the blue tick to finish the import. Now if we tap to open LUTs and select our Gloat LUT, it is applied in the preview only, but here is a neat feature unique to Mavis Camera. If I open the LUT picker again, you can see we get a warning alerting us to a color format mismatch. That's because I'm recording in Apple Log 2, whereas my selected LUT is designed for Apple Log 1, which we previously specified as the input format on import. I can just jump back into Settings, Camera and Mic, Color Space, and choose Apple Log. When we return to the camera and tap on LUTs, the warning is now gone. And remember, by default, we are applying our custom LUT as a preview LUT. If we wanted to burn this into our recording, simply tap Record, and of course, we can map our LUT to the custom function button to more quickly enable and disable it. Just long press on the custom function button and choose LUT from the available functions. This will now instantly toggle our LUT on and off. And Mavis Camera has one more trick up its sleeve that sets this app apart from the rest: support for what they're calling M-LUTs or Mavis LUTs. Simply put, you can bundle multiple LUTs designed for different color spaces into a single M-LUT, which is then applied automatically to your recording color space. In Mavis Camera, we can batch import our 4 LUTs, one for each color space, then specify their input and output color spaces, then convert them to an M-LUT and give our look a single name. If I apply the LUT I've just imported in Apple Log 1, for example, when I change my recording color space to Apple Log 2, the correct version of the LUT is automatically applied. I don't have to manually select it again. And this is a really nice implementation. So I think you'll agree both OpenGate and LUT support are excellent additions to Mavis Camera. And while this update adds support for Apple Log 2 on the iPhone 17 Pro, ProRes RAW is still missing. Once that's added in a future update, I think this will be the strongest competitor to Blackmagic Camera. Now let me know what you think in the comments, and if this video helped, please like and share. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.